Alright guys, it's that time of the month again. Birchbox unboxing! I don't know why I said it like that, but gets you hyped up, right? So I'm using a different camera today. I'm trying out my mom's camera. It's a Sony something special. And I used it, I forget when, but I was taking pictures of like a get ready with me, and I'm like, why do I have the camera that I have? It's a GoPro, what I have. And it's great for outside and, you know, by the water because it's waterproof with the casing and all that good stuff. But for filming inside and, like, random shit, I was like, I need a camera like this. It has a zoom, watch. And I can see, like, what I look at, like, not for me personally, but what if I'm like filming and all of a sudden it looks like this and you get none of me? I just wasted my time. Because the GoPro does not have a zoom thing, which is kind of annoying. So I had to kind of just wing it, and luckily I never had that issue where I had to worry about that, but it can happen. So I'm trying this camera out. If I like it, I'll probably get something similar to it. It's pretty expensive. My mom got it like for my dad for a gift. Anyway, I'll have to save up for it basically because I'm poor, but that's besides the point. Alright, enough about that. Let's get into the Birchbox. First, I'm going to review last month's Birchbox items because I think it's important to know, like, did I even like the stuff? Like, I got it, yeah, I didn't ask for it. So there's a chance that I won't like everything in there, but I was like, all right, let's try this out here. So I'm going to go through the list. I kept a little list from the Birchbox to make sure I remembered what I had in the Birchbox, because I'll use it and then I'll throw it in my purse and then I'll throw it in my drawers or I'll forget about it, and I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. So the first thing was the Perk Up, the Amica Perk Up Dry Shampoo. It smells delicious. It's called, the scent is called Sea Buckthorn Berry, and I think that is like the perfect description of the scent because it doesn't taste, or it doesn't smell very fruity like it does, but it doesn't, like, I don't know how to describe it. Let me spray it real quick. I don't know. I just love the smell. Because most dry shampoos just smell like baby powder, really. This smells so good. So I'll definitely be buying this. It just kind of sucks that it's $24. But it'll last me a while because I don't use dry shampoo very often, so I approve. The next item was the Coola Classic Sunscreen in white tea. It's also a moisturizer, it says. It's organic sun care. I used this at home while I was out by the pool, only because I wanted to show you guys what I thought of it. Like, I wanted to tell you about it. Usually I would save these for vacation, or I would save them for when I go down to Wildwood for the weekend, so it's small, compact, and I don't have to deal with a big old thing. But I'm like, nah, I gotta try it. I used the whole thing. I mean, mind you, there wasn't a lot in there, but this was so good. It felt like I had nothing on, and yet I did not get burnt one bit. So I was very happy with that. I definitely want to get this too. The white tea scent to it, it's not overpowering, which you would think you would get worried about on your face. This scent had like a subtle, I don't know how you describe white tea. Like, I didn't know that I could pick something out and like, oh, I know the white tea scent. Like, no, it's not like lilac or lavender. You know that scent. So if it says it on there, you know what it's going to smell like. I didn't know what this was going to smell like, but I like the smell of white tea. Good to know. The Jouer, alright, I've seen this or heard this pronounced like so many ways. I forgot to Google it to find out how you actually pronounce it. But I heard, what was it, Jouer or Jouer or something like that. Whatever. I'm going to pronounce it Jouer, even though it's probably wrong. But it was that long-wearing lip cream. I love it. I love the color. I love the finish to it. I love how it doesn't dry, crack my lips, nothing. And it stays, too. Like, I could wear this for quite some time, and it will go nowhere. Nowhere at all. So that was awesome. The fourth thing was the Laura Geller Spackle Treatment Even Tones Skin Primer. This Laura Geller primer I had already. I told you guys that. I love it. I love that I got a little baby one because I keep it in my travel bag. It's so compact, it's so easy, but to talk about the product, ugh, I just love it. It has a tint to the product itself, but I don't see really a tint on my face. If anything, the tint helps blur out any redness, any discoloration, just like it says it would do. Even tone spackle treatment. Now the spackle part, I don't know. I have fine lines here and there on my face because my skin hates me and I torture it anyway. I wouldn't say that it fills in those fine lines or anything like that, but the fact that it tones my skin, like it evens it out, I'm sold on it. So I'm happy I got this one. I keep this one at home. This is the one I had already. And you can see the difference on them. I think I showed this too when I opened my Birchbox last month. But the fact is, I mean, this one's not that big anyway, but having two is nice. One at home, one in my travel bag. Keep it in my travel bag. I don't have to deal with it. So I'm very happy with that too. Last but actually least was this Real Chemistry Luminous 3-Minute Peel for Body. I was not a fan only because I felt like it did nothing for me. I put it on, I have dry skin on my feet because I wear sneakers for work all the time and I think it affects that. I was not a fan of this at all. I don't think it helped my, like, get rid of the dry skin on my feet. I just was not a fan. And for $34 for the full size, I am definitely not buying this. I was not impressed at all. Overall, though, the fact that 4 out of the 5 things from last month's box I liked, I'm happy. So that was really cool. It doesn't always happen like that. Sometimes I like less things than I disliked. So, I mean, it's not always going to work out in your favor. That's why the reviews are so important. Not to mention you get points. So, I'm actually up to like almost 300 points. But I'm saving it for something good because there's really nothing I really need right now. So, I might actually save it for that dry shampoo because I loved it so much. And that way I'm not feeling guilty spending $24 on a dry shampoo that I use very rarely. I guess now we should get on to this month's box. I love the box this month. I think it looks very summery, very abstract if you will. I'm impressed. I like the box. I always do. As always, it came with this little card of all the things that I got. There's actually another paper in here, and it's Benefit, because Benefit teamed up with Birchbox this month to give us the Give Me Brow products. I kind of like the comparison too. Hopefully it actually does that. Probably with all of the products. But I already actually knew I was getting one sample from Benefit because I forgot to mention when I described Birchbox, what you can do is you can actually pick one thing that might be in your that will be in your Birchbox ahead of time as like it's usually like a promotional thing. Like this time it's Benefit, but it can really be anything. And then also there's another option to where you can pick what's going to be in your box altogether. Like whatever 5 things, you already know what you're getting because they give you options as far as that goes. So there was, this month it was the Benefit Give Me Brow. You could choose to get that in your Birchbox. Or you could choose a box with 5 things that I forget about. And when you choose this sample, this is actually the Benefit Give Me Brow Mascara. And the wand looks like that. You got to pick your shade too. That way you didn't get something that does not work for you. Like if I got a blonde shade, I'd be giving it to Meg. Like, I can't use this. It's useless. I obviously do not have blonde eyebrows. So, this actually does look like it will work for me. I really like the brush on it because sometimes the brushes are humongo, and I don't like that for tinted brow mascara. Like the Anastasia brow mascara is humongo. Like I could put that on my eyelashes and it'd still be pretty big. Like I'd still be scared I would get mascara on my eyelid. That was a little much. I mean, I still use the clear brow mascara for that, but I still feel like I'm getting sloppy when I put it on my eyebrows. So I'm very happy that Benefit Give Me Brow Mascara has the little one, just like the other ones that I use, the Ulta and the Essence ones. So I'm very happy that I got this. I can't wait to try it. I'm going to try it tonight, actually, when I go out. So I will give you a review next month, as per usual. Let's move on to the next thing. Oh, and by the way, that retails for $24 full size, and that for damn sure is not the full size. That would be crazy. Next thing is Evolagy. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Intensive Blemish Serum. And that would be this little baby right here. I'm feeling it because I do get blemishes. The only thing is, I don't know how often I would use this. I would probably bring this like away with me because I use a prescription spot treatment for blemishes. I'll try it. I'm feeling it. It says intensive, which kind of scares me though because I have sensitive skin. But obviously I'll review it and get back to you and see how I liked it. But we'll play it by ear. The next product I'm really, really, really excited about. I saw it in here. I'm like, oh my god, I've been wanting this forever. It's the Laura Geller Big Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. If you watch YouTube often, which obviously you probably do because you're watching me, I mean, not that popular yet, hopefully soon, but other people who are like makeup gurus on YouTube talk about this, and I'm like, I want that. But not for $26, and I have so many highlighters as it is. The fact that I got it in my Birchbox makes me so happy. It's like the Birchbox gods knew. Like, it's like Christmas Day right now. This illuminator is just so pretty. I love it so much. Let's swatch it, because why not? Oh my god. Yes. Wow. I kind of want to use this for an eyeshadow too. That would be pretty cool. I'm just going to rub that on there. No big deal. So that's what that looks like. Super pretty. Oh, look at it. Wow. Yeah. I am in love already. Yep, this is coming with me tonight too, I think. Yeah, I want to shine even in the dark. I want to reflect off people's headlights when they drive by. Not that I'll be walking on the street, but just in case it flashes, they'll know I'm there. They'll know, because they'll see this. Moving on. The Oral-B, what's with these names? Jesus Christ, they're trying to kill me. The Oral-B Super Shine Moisturizing Cream. I get a lot of creams I noticed in Birchboxes, which I'm not complaining, but I can't guarantee that I'll use them all the time because I'm a big fan of what I have already. But like I said, this is a perfect little size for going away. And hopefully it's good. Hopefully it doesn't break me out too. I did put in my Birchbox profile that I have sensitive skin, so I don't think that I would ever put anything in here that I would be sensitive to. So that's good. I mean, I would hope they wouldn't do that, but you never know, I guess. This is now the last thing. It's the Parlor, finally something I can pronounce. The Parlor Moisturizing and Repairing Shampoo. I already know this is going to be great for me because moisturizing and repairing. I dyed my hair a lot because I wanted to get it back to like a more natural look compared to my eyebrows. I used to be blonde. And when I first dyed my hair, it didn't take properly because I have a red tint in my hair. If you have a red tint in your hair, a lot of the times dye does not take to your hair very kindly, if you will. So I had a lot of like spots from where the blonde was and like a lot of red like streaks, and I was not a fan. So I dyed it again 3 or 4 weeks later. I talked to a salon stylist, and she said it's not really that ideal to do that, but she was like, if you must, at least wait 3 or 4 weeks. So I did. I dyed it again, same color, because I love this color. I actually bought a few boxes as backup, just in case the world goes to shit and I need to dye my hair. Anyway, or they just run out. So I dyed it again, And although my hair isn't super damaged, it's definitely drier than it was originally. So this shampoo here will definitely help that. I will definitely try it. I'm going to bring it with me again this weekend because I won't be home all weekend. So eventually I'm going to have to do something to my hair. And I hope it's great. This retails full size for $22, which there's certain things I'm willing to spend money on. Shampoo and conditioner is one of them. Usually I wait for Ulta. They do like a sale for those big old jug things. A lot of times they're like $14.99 or $19.99 depending on which one you get. And they last me until they have another sale, which is like 6 months later. Because I don't wash my hair every day. You're not supposed to. Don't think I'm like nasty or anything, because you have natural oils in your hair that help nourish it and keep it healthy. So when you wash all that out every day, you're kind of damaging your hair more than you're helping it. So I still have my shampoo and conditioner probably from before March. Definitely before March. Maybe before even Christmas. And it's what, June now? Yeah. So that's a really long time. Anyway. This will be perfect to go away with then, because I don't put those in little containers. I save stuff like this and then I bring it with me. Overall, I'm not like wowed by this box, besides the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. I maybe will be impressed later on, but I definitely liked last month's box a little bit more. These products might wow me, like the moisturizing cream or the blemish thing or the shampoo, but I can't say that anything in here besides the Laura Geller or maybe even the Gimme Brow will make me want to repurchase afterwards, because there's so many other products just like the moisturizing cream, just like the blemish cream, just like the shampoo. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. I don't know. You'll find out next month though. So if you like these videos, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do, and then I will see you in my next video.